Well, what can I say about myself? I was born in Bombay to Hindu parents. Bombay is of course the city of Slumdog Millionaire, made famous by that Oscar-winning movie. And I grew there for 17 years, went to school in Bombay, and after that I joined sea. That's after high school if you want to start a career at sea. Just like you have airplane pilots, you can become a pilot at sea on the big ships, the container ships which you see in a HIT terminal. And I started there. I spent 10 years over there. I went to all the ports in the world, right from America to South America, to Africa, China, Taiwan, Russia, everything. Met many cultures, engaged with people, saw untold beauty. I experienced untold beauty. You just cannot speak about it. Such beauty is there in nature. Learned a lot about human follies, learned a lot about people, what makes people drive, what makes me drive, and I learned how to enjoy silence, because there is so much silence at sea. So much silence. When I was 28, I was anointed to be a master. I was the captain of a ship. I led a team of 20 people under me. And after that, I wanted some more challenges. And of course, I wanted to start a family. And if you are in sea life, you need to go back to sea and you're away from your family for 8 months in a year on average. So I decided to join the shore industry in shipping, and that's where I'm the last 8 years. I've been an operations manager, a commercial manager, and a business development manager. So much for my professional side. For my private side, what drives me actually is meditation, and which I will explain in 7 steps or 7 habits, as Sharon put it. Because of the typo, I believe. She was too rushed into it. Well, around 10 years ago I started meditation because I'm a very hyperactive kid, or was. I keep on thinking and jumping, and unknowingly I even twist my neck a lot, twitch my neck a lot. And I started meditation to calm down my mind, and I found it extremely beneficial, and I want to share this 7 steps with you. What do you think makes your mind tick? Could you tell me what makes your mind tick? What do you think about all day?
My career.
Alright. And if you were asked to sit for 5 minutes in silence, do you think you can achieve that?
Tough.
Tough, right? Do any of you practice meditation? No. Alright. The 7 steps, actually, what I realized through meditation in the past 10 years, actually within the first 6 months, is that whatever we think is driven by the lack of 7 virtues. And these virtues are, I'll write them down quickly, so that you don't forget. The first one is innocence. Most of the thoughts which you get are because of a lack of innocence. So a girl walks by and you're watching her, that's a thought, right? And that's because you lack innocence of a child. Right? So you lack innocence. The second thing is pure knowledge. We are running after how to make money, how to make a career, and that's important for our lives. But we don't try to learn what is good for humanity, what is nourishing to our souls. That's pure knowledge. We don't yearn for that, right? And so most of the thoughts are related to, how I can, which is not pure, right? Which is not subtle. And subtle is difficult to get in a world of so much noise. We are born into a world of so much noise, we cannot experience the subtle. The third point is satisfaction. So many thoughts come to us because of a lack of satisfaction. I have just 1 house, just 2 cars, not enough. The fourth point is love, a lack of love. So we can't open our hearts to people. We don't have the time to listen, to be patient. We just want to speak about ourselves. The fifth point, thoughts come to us because of a lack of diplomacy. What is a lack of sweet tongue, right? So we say something sharp and then we think about it, oh, I shouldn't have said it. So lack of diplomacy is causing a lot of thoughts. The sixth reason we have a lot of thoughts is a lack of forgiveness. We are unable to forgive ourselves because of things we do in our past, and unable to forgive others because they did something. And so that we sleep and we think, why did that pastor tell me this? Those thoughts, all because of a lack of forgiveness. The seventh, this is forgiveness. And the last one is surrender. We are unable to surrender to faith. to the divine, to nature, to what can happen good. Right? So it is these things. So if you just meditate morning and evening for 5 minutes and think of nothing, thoughts will come, and you will realize that all thoughts come to you because of a lack of these virtues. You don't lack either satisfaction, or you lack love, or you lack satisfaction, or you lack the ability to forgive others. That's why the thoughts come. And the beauty is, once you realize why the thoughts are coming, the thoughts stop. Once you realize, oh, this thought is coming because the root cause is I'm not able to forgive someone, the thoughts stop. Once the thoughts stop, something divine happens. The kundalini, the energy in your ponytail, in your tailbone, it rises and you feel bliss. And that's what people experience in meditation, and people who practice it want that bliss. It's something pure and something which we are born with. Thank you.